Legend, mate. Thank you. Sweet. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Can I get that level, please?
Yeah.
How do you reckon we are?
Pretty good.
I'd spot on, mate. You can't fault that.
Yeah?
Doesn't get any better than that, Mitchie.
Oh, I like it.
That's bloody beautiful. That's good. How does it go? Just hold it. I'm just looking for straight. Put it up. Hold it. Beautiful. Just a tip for you. It makes a small difference. I've seen people do it the wrong way. Try not to do strong backs off the posies. Try to do them off a ladder. Because what you're doing is you're pushing it hard up against the top of the posie to stop it squeaking and bowing down.
Yeah.
When you're doing them, once you're walking on them, they
okay.
sag a little bit. And what you might do is you might stand in this one and shoot that one. So that's going to sag down, and then you might shoot that one without standing on it. And then you kind of got two at two different levels when you're shooting them. So I think the best way to do your strong backs is just do it off a ladder and push your strong back hard up to it, shoot it in. And then, yeah, then that way they should all be at the same level. So, do you know what you're marking in your ball plate? I'm just going to talk you through it again, in case you forgot what's going on. So I've got my 30 mil mark here. And what we've worked out is we're just going to take off 20 mil from every measurement. So that'll be 10. And that's how much we're going up above the plate. So that's how we get that point there. Since we don't have any points in the middle, we want to flick a datum line from that finish point. So we're coming down 20 mil from our finish point. So since that's 30, that means we're going above the plate 10 mil. I'm going to mark 20 mil from hooking onto that 10 mil. So I'm coming down 10 mil, if that makes sense. So you got 32 mil there, hold 12 mil and you mark 20 mil, which means you're coming down 8 mil. Makes sense? So now we'll flick that datum line, and now from that chalk line we're going to flick. We're going to go 20 from there. Beautiful. You good?
Yep.
Beautiful. So that line there that we flicked, that's spot on level, that line. Nice, cool. All right, we're good to go. I don't care how long it takes, I just want to make sure you understand what we're doing. We have two F7s, that's what I'm going to need first. And then your two ones are buttoned to that beam there. All right, these are the two we need. Yep. Should be 10. Right. Oh.
What?
No.
That's on the wrong side. Is it like 45 off?
It is 45 off. We should have measured it first, because it would have, it would have worked and it would have finished there. But this is an external wall, and our external wall would have been sitting 45 mil over. So the posi does need to go that way. I'm looking at the beam plan too, and those beams are marked on your side to be a single on that side of the wall. I think we just double up that beam. Quickly undo those bolts on your side, and we'll double up the beam. I'm gonna jump on with Oscar for a sec, right? Cool.
Yep.
Nice, that looks really good. Yeah, it probably would have been a bit too hard to do these by yourself. If that was a wall, it's easy enough because you can lean that side up, because you have to go over the steel and then drop it down. Have you marked this side out?
I have, but it needs to be squared over because I went through the beam just to see where we...
Oh yeah, cool. Yes, wait. Do you have a speed square?
I do.
I'll give you mine, and you can do like one square there and one over that beam, line them up and transfer the marks.
Oh, sure, yeah.
If you want to catch that. I'll start bringing the posies in and then we'll throw these up together. Yeah. Sorry, what did you say? Threes? Is that what, oh, is that them there? Oh, they're all buried. Of course, they're at the bottom. Hey, Mitchie, I know you're a very busy man. Can I get a quick hand move in some of these posies? I just need to access the bottom 2 packs, please. If you just jump on that side. Yep, we'll grab 2 at a time. Stack them here. Oh, there's so many. I think this wall is going to be pretty good. Yeah, we're looking good. I've just gone through double checked. Both of our fixed points are pretty good. Yeah. And that beam double 400 isn't going to bow in the middle. So I think we can start from one side, work our way down. Yeah, if you're happy to be on that side there, just want to get some packers and stuff on you. And I'll just lay, I'll throw the posies up to you, I'll run up, shoot them on, pass the next one to you, run up, shoot them on.
Out of curiosity too, like, so you don't mind if it's fly instead of like cement sheet?
I definitely prefer cement sheet. I spoke about it in a video I did the other day. I don't think I've posted it yet.
Yeah.
But I said I do prefer cement sheet. A lot of builders just prefer to use ply. So yeah, if you've got cement sheet and you can get access to cement sheet, I think that's definitely better. You got that for a sec? I'm gonna let go.
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna have to go completely over the steel. Yep. All right, you drop in. So if you just push hard to me, I'll shoot mine, and then you'll be good to go. Once we get these posies up in this room, I'll jump back on with Mitchie.
Yeah.
And I'll get you guys to just make sure you slide in a Strongback straight away for this one. Alright, this morning was going smooth, but we've just ran into our first problem. These posies that go through here are all made like this. They're made to be sitting over a beam. So for some reason, looking at the posi plan, it's got marked that we've got a beam sitting across the wall instead of a lintel. What's more confusing though is the posi plan has that posi through to that posi sitting on a beam, and even if we didn't do that as a lintel and as a beam, those two posies would have missed it. So I don't know what's going on here. I think the plans have been changed that many times and we don't have the updated copies. We've got a lintel marked for this window here. You can also see this old plan has a larger window. We've got roughly 300 mil on either side, which is not the case now. That's a lot wider. So we've definitely got a lintel marking in there, but it looks like they must have changed the plans without letting us know. I did tell the builder about this in the back section, and he wasn't overly surprised, so I don't know if this is something that was known about. But what we have to do is just run another double beam on top of that and strap over it, which is annoying, but looking at the straps anyway, I don't know who did this, but we got a strap going onto the stud by about 20 mil. So regardless, we're gonna have to rip off a few of these straps and redo them. Anyway, I've got Mitchie to cut me 2 new beams, which luckily we had heaps of pine beam supplied, so we'll throw these up. And we're just gonna have to keep changing stuff around. Slide to me, please. Yep, that's good. Shoot that together. And I don't care if it sticks out a little bit on the other side. Let's make it flush in here. And what we'll do is I'll shoot my side and then I'll get you to get the strategy level on your wall. And we'll make sure it's perfectly plumb. Are you good to come to me? Good? You got hands on that?
Yeah.
Yep. Just for this first one too, Mitch, that Strongback has gone in as far as it can. So our first posi, we're gonna have to like go kind of wide and like pass it in through the web and then shoot it in place. We've got one small issue, so we're gonna leave one posi out. When we marked out yesterday that...
Plate one.
Yeah, so that the posi won't fit in there. The other issue is I was talking with the builder, that beam, or that hole upstairs has been pulled over that way, just so we could fit a blind pelmet in there. So as soon as there's a posi in there, you can't do the pelmet anyway. I don't know if the pelmet will work because that bracket kind of digs into the space, but we'll leave that last posi out. We'll touch base with the builder and just see what's going to go on with that one, and we'll figure that out afterwards. We'll sit it on our ladders. Can we go like a bit wide and a weird angle like that? Yeah. Oh, hang on, this ain't going to work very well, is it? Oh, hang on. Are you in? Sweet. Slide that in. That's a perfect fit, I'd say. Alright, I'm just going to knock mine up and get it ready. Are you good?
Yeah, I'm on my mark.
Go for it. Make sure that doesn't slide off, please. Don't pull. Yeah, oh, you got heaps, so man. Hang on, stop. We almost screwed up. You reminded me, thank you. Another posi goes hard to that, and I believe that's a step down shower posi, which means we want to get our joist hangers on straight away because it won't be top quad hung because it's smaller. So let's push this hard to that posi. Let's go get some joist hangers and let's just shoot that first joist hanger on. Oh, you ready? I'm just gonna get a shot of mine. Nice. All right, Mitchie, you ready to jump on this section? So, the measurements, they're continuous off those posies there. I'll get you to get a ladder here. Because your gun's dead. I'll be on that side so I can shoot mine as I go. It's gonna be a bit of a play around because obviously the steel, it's kind of to the height and the width of the posi. So we've got self tappers, tapping screws we've got to use. So Mitch, these beams here are our level point. They're sitting down below the steel,
5 mil.
7 mil. So I want all of your posies to sit below the steel at 7 mil as long as this is
level.
Can you stand right underneath that?
A little bit out, to be honest.
Okay, what way? I'll move my ladder.
That's the high side.
She's pretty good. It's honestly about 1/4 of a mil. What we'll do anyway is we'll aim to have all yours hanging down by 7 mil. We'll put that first posi in and we'll level it across that way too from that fixed point and we'll see what it's doing. Do you want to jump here, Mitch? We'll get this first measurement together. So the first one's actually looks like we're 450s the entire way. 450. It's a 450 off this posi though, so I'll get you the measurement in one sec. So from your wall, 210 and on. So mine should line up, which they do. All right, cool. So we'll level this way. The question is, are you packed up? Oh, you're not wrong. Top chord sags massively. How the hell are we supposed to level those? So this should be perfect. The process we're going to follow is we'll do one at a time. I've worked out that they need to be up 15 mil. So I'm just going to hold this 15 mil packer flush to the bottom, sit the posi on it, and I'll shoot it when it's good. Up until that point, can I get you pushing hard to me? Because I've got no top chord support. You can just rest yours up there. And then
I can go behind whenever.
You're just kind of sitting yours in place right now, unfortunately, until we do get a self-tapping screw. Let's do this. I'm going to let you go up and drop yours in, just so you can get over that steel. No, hang on, I need to get it up first. Yeah. Now you can push. Thanks, mate. Oh, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. Actually, it's gonna be very easy. Shit. Nice. Stay, you dog. Oh. So is this the one where the bolt lands in the middle? Yeah, you've taken that out. What we'll do is we'll get the posi up first.
Yeah.
Then what we're going to do is
Fit it in and then
take
that bolt out.
Yeah, take the bolt out the entire way, drill it all the way through, and then instead of having to check out the middle of the posi, that bolt's actually going to help hold that posi in place. It's a win-win. Are you close? Oh, perfect here. I just want to check this.
I reckon if you went 16 mil, wipe it down, it'll go back.
Alright, that's another day done, and she's looking pretty good at the moment. It's quite a large second story, so it's good that we got most of those posies up. Just with the exception of a few down there for the stair void. We'll just smash those up the first thing in the morning tomorrow. I think this stage is the slowest part of the job, just going through the subfloor, getting the beams right, going through all the engineering details of the tie downs, the hold downs. We still got to build a few little walls at the front on top of the steel and get everything right for flooring tomorrow. Now, truthfully, I reckon there'll be a lot of framers out there that will be quicker than us smashing a job like this out. I personally do want to be going a little bit quicker in this job. Now, since I am working with a group of apprentices, my main priority is making sure that they are learning and doing things right from the get-go. Now, from the start of this frame, there were quite a few mistakes. And today, I don't know if I included it in the video, but I got sent an updated plan today. So a lot of the beams and lintels we had were done wrong because we were using an older version of the plan. From here on out, I do want to spend that extra time checking over other people's work, making sure stuff's done right, and more especially checking those little things like making sure all of our posies, our subfloor is perfectly level. I've checked over walls so many times as we've gone around building the subfloor. I'm just continuously checking that the walls have stayed plumb, nothing's been knocked out of plumb. And if we just keep focusing on making sure that things are done right, it's just gonna be natural that over time, we're just gonna get quicker and quicker at doing these jobs too. And hopefully over this job too, a lot of the blokes can become a bit quicker at doing the framing process and we can start smashing this out.